Welcome back to NoiseShark Plays Rimworld. Once again, we are back at the colony here, trying to figure out what the heck is going on. I recently did a little bit of off-camera planning, and what we've got here is the culmination of a little bit of just kind of brainstorming to see what we're going to get going here. So what we're going to do here is we are going to move all of our bedrooms back against here. This is going to be really important for us with when we start getting raids. We want all of this to be armory, maybe an actual hospital wing here, some prison cells here. We're going to move our dining area up into here on the back side of the kitchen. We'll punch a door through here so that they can access, and just some planning for expansion on the freezer for us so that we can start hauling in all this delicious rice. We've also got these areas set up down here for future planning, and expanded our tree farm a bit. So we've got some additional mining cut out for us. I've also put the batteries, kind of sequestered them away. I have some concerns about the cooler expelling heat into this hallway and building up too much heat around these batteries here. So we're going to block this off for a little bit of insulation, put a door over here, and if necessary, we'll even pump another cooler in here. We'll see how that works. So let's go ahead and get back to it here. The rhinoceros has left the building finally. We did get him pulled on out of here. And we've got some filth building up pretty aggressively, which we need to deal with. Let's go ahead and take a look at our work distribution, see what we've got going on. Right now, everybody's on repair. Alex, the entrepreneur, is set to growing and cutting, as is number one. Everyone else is set to construction or hauling clean as top priority outside of our standards. So we're going to go ahead and take Val off of construction. No, because he can't do hauling or cleaning. Oops, what are we doing here? Construction. We're going to take Azura off of construction. And I want her doing nothing but cleaning and hauling. Reika, let's see, what do we got here? Researching 7, 12. We're going to put Reika on researching and cleaning. Marie is still on hauling as primary. And Bundy is still on cooking as primary. Perfect. Let's get right to it and see how things crack for us. So we've had on and off issues with food in the colony here, and that we keep running out relatively quickly. Let's see, we don't have anybody on construction right now. Let's go ahead and take Marie. I want you to build that right away. You know, Jerry is just essentially the most obnoxious critter on this colony right now, with its constant barking. We still don't have anybody on research. Why? What do we have here? Alpaca wool and steel slag. We'll go ahead and authorize that. It's not too far out of the way. And I want to see what the heck's going on. Why is... Oh, because she is cleaning, I bet. Yeah, that's exactly what was happening. So the other thing that we planned out here is we are deconstructing this wall to give us a better line of fire through here. We've also got these set to be mined out. We'll go ahead and expand this nice and long so that we can get a nice kill box going in here. We are also going to do the same thing. We're going to focus everyone in to the north here into this channel right here. Again, we'll keep a nice wide open kill box up here. And hopefully that will make raids a little bit more manageable here. You know, I am a little concerned that they're going to start really ramping up here soon. And we're just not quite prepared for that. So let's see. Next day down, Reika is working on that research that we've got to get done. Training, what can we set you to? Oh, we only have one medicine left in storage, but our heal root is at 77%. We could try and bump that up a little bit, maybe by installing a sun lamp. We'll go ahead and just let it go for now. As soon as we get that going, that I think will really help us get on track here. Alex, what are you doing? You're resting. All right. We should also take a look at the restrictions here. You know, I think... So everybody's got 8 hours of sleep, so that's all right. We're allowed to go everywhere. We should maybe set up... No, I don't really want to set up an animal pen. I think it could benefit us to get them out of the way here, but we're just going to go ahead and roll with it for now. We really do need some additional power here. I'd like to research geothermal power, because we've got that right next to us here. But I'm thinking it might benefit us to have some wind turbines set up here. Those graves might hinder us here. We can set them up this way. Do we have room down here? No. Marriage is on! Oh, we don't have a wedding spot set up. Oh, I feel bad. Maybe let's go ahead and miscellaneous, party spot, marriage spot. Boy, we just don't have anything, do we? We'll go ahead and set the marriage spot right here for now. Is Val still bedless? No. He's just sleeping. Oh, I see. Marriage is on. Marie has accepted Bundy's marriage proposal. All right, so we need Bundy and Marie together. Boy, what the heck happened here? I'm not sure. Bundy and Marie. Close. This needs to go to Alex, because he's our animal guy. And this needs to go to Val. There we go. All right, so we've still got our cooking going on. All right, wind turbines. Let's go ahead and... Let's see, where was it? Power. Wind turbine. We're going to set this up right here. Manhunter pack. Oh my goodness, manhunting rhinoceroses. Rhinoceri have entered the area. They will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. They cannot pass doors, so if you stay behind walls, you should be safe. They won't attack inactive turrets, so turn your turrets off if you want to save them. Jump to location. Is it just the one? Boy, and he's just right there. All right, so let's go ahead and get everyone set up here who can fire a gun. Draft. You guys, come on out here. 3 of you stay inside. Oh, except for Alex. All right, so the rhinoceros has arrived. Who is it targeting? It is targeting Alex. So Alex, get the fuck out of there, man. There we go. Look at that. So we are not going to make the same mistake we did last time. We are going to just take this guy out. Let's see, Ren. Who was our doctor here? I think it was Reika was our primary doctor. Yep, Reika. Can she undraft? There we go. You know, I probably should be using firearms on these guys since you gain XP that way. And let's undraft Alex. Hauling rhinoceros corpse. That's going to be some good meat for us. Bonded animal's death. Who died? Ren was attacked by a cobra. Oh my goodness. Why? Azura. Come on, Azura. Draft. Who else do we have here? Val. What do we have here? Equip Sandstone Club. Good. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is unfortunate. Chinchilla died. No. Let's see. Azura, go ahead and take that cobra out. So haulable, haulable, haulable. All right. Undraft Azura. Perfect. All right. So we've got marriages on. Gun turrets are done. Fantastic. The next thing that we should probably get going is hydroponics here so that we can get some medicine growing indoors. There's probably other things that are more important, but that's kind of a convenience one for me. And we are going to add security, improvised turret here and here. And let's go. Let's see, why did I put that there? No, we don't want that there. We want cancel, cancel. Improvised turret here and here. Either side of this door here. It is not the best of kill boxes right now, but we're also going to get these set up on top here and down below here. This is more just for our immediate defense, which is what we really need to get going right now. So we have got the wind turbine is not going yet. Let's get rid of these because we don't have anybody on construction. So work, construction. Who's our star constructor? 5 of 20, 6 of 20, 6, 7, and 5. All right, so Marie is our star constructor. Let's go ahead and take her off of that. And if she's going to build that first, we should. run power down through the grid here. All right. So then with that in mind, what we're going to do next is go ahead and orders mine. Let's open this up here and create another battery room. Just so that we can keep everything perpetually kind of topped off. We want these batteries charging as much as possible as we continue to add additional power sources. We're going to create a north grid and a south grid as well. We'll go ahead and once we get this area cleared out, we'll drop some solar panels in here and clean this up so that we can put a maybe a wind turbine or two here as well. So we'll go ahead and set that up like yay. It looks like this is maybe opening into a cave. So we also, with that in mind, we will need to put somebody back on mining as well. That's going to be, let's see, Alex the entrepreneur, who's also our grower, our primary grower. Boy, we're going to put, I don't want to put Azura on it because she is just super unskilled at it. Looks like somebody's doing it anyways. Nope, playing horseshoes. You know what, Azura, you get to be the miner of the day. And with that in mind, where are you? Where are you, Lassie? Here we go. Mine that limestone out right away. Let's see what that reveals for us. Anything? Nothing. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. I do, however, want another power conduit here. Just to make sure those two grids are connected. All right, where are they going? Are they building the wall up here? Good, good, good. Because we definitely want to get that under control. You know, it looks like our food is doing really well. How are we doing here? 87%. We don't have any major injuries going on right now. How are we looking? We have currently 65 meals, which is excellent. But we're already running out of rice in there. You know, we are cooking pretty aggressively, though, so that's something to keep an eye on, is if we are outrunning our food production, that could be pretty problematic there. So we've got Val at a minor break risk. Why? What do you got going on here, Val? You're uncomfortable, you're feeling bad, you're in an ugly environment, and you were recently insulted. Who insulted you? Let's see. Social. Azura does not like you, probably because you probably shot her at least once or beat her with a club or something. Val, where you at here? This is an ugly environment. Well, you know, I can't really help you much there. Finish up this wall. Come on back down. We'll get you in a nicer environment. Like the cave dwelling, you know? So did this one get somehow... Oh, this one got connected to the power turret there, or the power line there, I bet. Alright, so it looks like 63% grown, not bad. How's our trees doing? 46. We can deal with that. But I think what I'd like to do here is we're going to go ahead and put half of our group on mining. Anybody who's not... Let's see, we've got... Alex is growing. And Bundy is cooking. Everyone else is going to go on mining. So Val, you're on mining. Bundy's cooking. Marie, you're on mining. And Reika, you're on mining as well. We're going to go ahead and get all of this opened up here so that we can start rearranging our bedrooms into there. We're going to go ahead and get our supplies out of here and set this up as maybe a growing room so then we can... Oh boy, it's getting cold and we don't have warm clothes yet. We do have cow skin. Let's go ahead and architect production. An electric tailoring bench. No, we're going to go with the hand tailoring bench for now. Just like that. Yeah, we'll do just like that. And we want a furniture, a stool here. Marie, let's go ahead and have you prioritize working on that. Okay, food poisoning from simple meal. Oh, and Val's working on that. Perfect. So let's go ahead and add a bill here. Is everything all right in here? That's at -3 degrees. Okay. All right, let's add bill. Make a toque. We want until we have 6 of them. And we want them to be... Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and keep it with that. We want 6 toques. Add a bill. Let's go with parkas. Do until we have 6 parkas. And that's all we're going to do for right now. So now we need somebody pulled off of mining and put on crafting. Who is our crafter? Marie is a good crafter. And that's who we're going to go with. Marie, you are off of mining duty today. And I want you to prioritize tailoring here. We need to get those dusters before winter sets in. And we start freezing. Plus getting everybody some new apparel will probably be pretty helpful. How are we doing on our food production? We're doing pretty darn good here, I think. What happened here? Somebody... One of those animals. Boy, they're just eating up our food. If that boar touches our heel root, it's going down. All right, so we have made a little bit of progress. We're going to go ahead and haul these on out of here. Sounds like we're mining away out here. It's looking real nice. Those guys will definitely need some joy time. Maybe we'll take this in rotations. Oh, and somebody threw up all over the floor. Jeez, it's like they're living in the wilderness. All right, so... What do we have here? Cloth tribalware, good. Looks like we don't have a duster just yet. She's working on it, though. We need to move all of this down here. Minor break risk. All right, Reika, let's go ahead and have you come back off of mining. And let's have you... What are you good at? What are you even good at? You're just going to haul and clean. That's all you're doing today, hen. All right. Because we need it. It's starting to get pretty vile in here. Val's got some stuff that he's getting smoothed out there. And we're just going to go ahead and let this run. I think we're going to go ahead and do a fade here. We're going to let these guys go at it, and unless something really interesting happens, we'll go ahead and just let them go at it. And we'll come back as soon as they've completed their tasks. All right, and we're back because something interesting did happen. In the middle of the night, malaria has struck. So Alex has malaria, and Val has malaria. So the very first thing we're going to do is we are going to work. Boy, I really hate to do this, but we need it. We're going to harvest all of this. And Alex, I want you to prioritize cutting heal root because you... No. Is it Alex? Is it Alex? Alex is our gardener. All right. Get some food, get some breakfast. I know. All right, who's our doctor as well? Work doctor is Reika, who is not currently sick. Prioritize treating Alex. He cannot go down. Is he not set to cut plants? Yeah, he is. He's just doing his training rounds. That's all right. Needs to have a little bit of fun while he's sick. I tell you what though, what the heck is Reika doing here? You know what? Reika, you don't even get to haul anything anymore. All you are doing is cleaning. That's all you need to do right now because this place is absolutely vile. And I can imagine that's probably one of the things leading to sickness. There we go. That's what we want. All right. Bundy's got an 8 in doctoring. Could bump him up, but he's cooking. Yeah, that's all he needs to do is cook. Oops, you know, I just looked at it and I already forgot. Reika, I want you to go ahead and... Come on. Can I not treat him? How you doing? You're sick? Yeah, your health, you've got malaria, minor case. Cargo pods. All right, give us something good. Come on. Some plasteel, which is definitely nothing to scoff at. Where is it? It is far too far away for me to even care about at this point in time. Let's keep on going here. Let's... So we've got allow sowing, we've got heal root, 28 heal root. That is a significant improvement there. All right, you're healthy. Alex, how are you doing? Needs. Yeah, you got disturbed sleep. I know, that sucks. Sick and an ugly environment. Minor case of malaria. All right. Colony is starting to look a little bit better. as we get things cleaned up here, we've also got our expansion area, which is coming together quite nicely. We need to get some light in here. Let's go ahead and architect furniture, torch lamp. We're going to put one... We're going to put one here. And we're going to put one here. That should give us pretty good light spread all the way through, I believe. It's a nice, quiet, peaceful night in the colony. We'll see what the morning brings to us. Bundy already awake, playing his horseshoes. He's got to be getting pretty bored of that, though. Something we need to be aware of is how frequently they are using the entertainment that's available to them, because it will become less and less effective over time. All right, another cargo pod. Jump to location. What do we have here? 231 marble blocks and steel slag chunks. It's not too far, but it's far enough that I think we're going to wait. I just don't think we need that right this second. All right, Reika, can you frickin' treat Val? But I want to wait until Alex has woken up. You know, I wonder, work, is you set to patient always? Yep. Val is set to patient. All right. Marie's getting things smoothed out here. Reika is doing her duties as a doctor. This is coming along very well. And then once that is done, Reika, I want you... Perfect. To just keep on cleaning. Bundy is hauling everything. Alex, you're occasionally doing a little bit of work there, which is very admirable given your present condition. There we go. Clean that pigsty. So we've got minor break risk, which I'm guessing is Val. Val, what you got going on besides the fact that you are in a moderate amount of pain, disturbed sleep, sick, and joy deprived? So, yeah, that's pretty problematic. And we've got visitors. I mean, hooray, visitors! All right, so we've got 14 kibble. We don't need to see that. Visitors coming from policeman something or other. Got Backshire, councilman, he's got a club, a steel knife, and a slate club. You know, we could try and take these folks prisoner, but I think we're better off at this particular time maintaining good friendships with people. Oh, is that a panther? And the panther just doesn't care about them. So which way are they coming? They're coming from the north there. We welcome them to our colony. Of course, they are going to eat a bunch of our food. Fortunately, we are getting some regrowth, which is excellent. Alex is still working even though he is sick. And you know, folks, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. We've made some pretty decent progress. We've got our power stabilized to accommodate for any sort of an eclipse. We've got our base plan laid out so that we can start shifting our bedrooms deeper into the caves and creating additional rooms here for both jails, hospital, armories, storage, crafting, you name it. Whatever we want, we can put it in there. So please let me know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoy... Oh no! Major break risk. Val. And pigs join. A group of pigs, abandoned or lost, have wandered to the area. They seem accustomed to human contact and are joining the colony. More animals to feed. All right. If you enjoyed, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And we will see you fine folks in the next video. Bye.